Hey guys, and welcome back to Mondays with me, Dr. Crystal. So I am going to take you guys along with me today. Given the current state of everything, life is super weird. So obviously this is going to be different than my other day in the lives. So today I'm actually working from home. Our clinic as of now is doing a 2-team rotation. And so today is my day to not have any patient contact or be in the clinic. So we will talk a little bit more about all of that later, but as of now, as you can see, it's still dark out. It's 6:35 in the morning, and the reason I'm up is because, as you may have noticed, a lot of the grocery stores have limited their hours, but some of them have very, very, very kindly made some essential worker hours and hours for the elderly where we can go in when other people aren't going to be there. And so I'm headed to Meijer here in a few to get some stuff because I haven't been to the grocery store in about a week and a half. Guys, life is so weird right now. Like, I honestly cannot believe that we are living through something like this. So weird. So weird. So I just got to Meijer. They open in 5 minutes. This is so just weird. You know, usually Meijer's open 24 hours. During this time, I've been super proud of like certain businesses and the way they've handled things and the way they've kind of cut their hours and trying to make things safer for everyone. I would say there's about probably like 10 cars waiting here in the parking lot for them to open here in 4 minutes. So yeah, hopefully I can get my stuff, get in, get out, not have really contact with anybody. So we'll see. All right, so I'm back in the car. The only thing that I wanted that I wasn't able to get was my strawberry Uncrustables, which if you guys have been here a while, you know, like that's my jam. So I think I have like 6 left. So I'll make it through. I might have to make some regular peanut butter and jellies. I don't know why, but like, I mean, I'm normally an emotional person, but like the last like week and a half I've been like, all of this is just making me super emotional, and I don't know why. Like, I think I am scared for like my friends and family who are working through all of this. I'm worried about them. I'm worried about my parents. I'm worried about our country in general. And I think that, like, I don't know, I just keep getting teared up randomly throughout the day. And like when I was in there, like the workers are just so nice. And to see, like, I think it's like really nice the credit that now like the grocery store workers are getting, like the essential workers that people just don't think about, but we need to like keep everything running. And they're just so nice and patient, and like they're getting their butts worked, and they're just still positive and smiling and so nice. And so I don't know, like on one hand, like this whole thing brings out, like, I mean, you see like the people hoarding stuff at the grocery stores, like the bad side of human nature, but like on the other side of it, people are banding together and working together to get through this. And whatever, I'm soft. That makes me want to cry. All right, so settling back in at home here. You may have noticed a costume change. I'm basically stripping anytime I come into my house from being outside and interacting with other people. That's what we should be doing, especially like if I'm at clinic. Like, I don't want to bring any of that home, get it around the house. And so everything goes straight into the washing machine when I get home. And so I'm doing a lot more laundry than I usually do, which I hate laundry, so that's not very fun. So what is life like for me these days? I feel like every clinic, every hospital system is doing things just a little differently. A lot of them are variations of each other, but the way we're doing it is that we have 2 teams and we do 2 days on and 2 days off, and our clinic is open 6 days a week. The reason for doing it that way is that so we all don't have the same exposures. At this point, so many people that we don't even know are asymptomatic carriers of this virus. So many people are having mild symptoms but actually do have the virus, and we are trying to limit its spread. And so if we're all at the clinic and one person gets it, this thing's super contagious. And so odds are a lot of us are going to get it and we're going to have to shut down. And so splitting into 2 teams is kind of a way to see if we can stop that from happening. And so 2 days I'm working from home. 2 days I'm in the clinic. Our patient volume is obviously a lot less because there are no in-person classes right now, but we still have a ton of graduate students that live in town. We have some students who were not able to go home, most of them international, because the countries have closed their borders. And so those students we are still responsible for. For the last couple of days, we've also started doing some telehealth as well. So more than you probably think can be taken care of just by like a video chat. And so we're implementing that, which is super helpful, and it keeps people from having to come to the clinic if they really don't need to be there, because we want to keep people at home as much as possible. So it's just about 8 o'clock here. I've set up a little workstation at my kitchen table. I have a desk back there, but it's a little bit darker, and I just kind of want to be out and seeing what's going on outside, which hopefully is a lot of nothing. So as far as what I can do from home, obviously I'm not going to be seeing any in-person patients. There's also a provider at the clinic right now who is going to be doing the virtual visits. I could potentially do some of those if I needed to from here, but my job is to kind of get on the computer, make sure that any refills, any patient messages, anything in my in basket of stuff to do is done. We all also have projects that are for like professional development or to make clinic life easier, that kind of stuff that kind of gets pushed to the side usually during the normal school year because we're so busy seeing patients, and a lot of us are needing to go to sporting events after our regular clinic hours. And so this is a good time for us to catch up on that kind of stuff. I have a project that I'm working on that I'm going to try to get some done today. I also have like 10 million journal articles that I've been meaning to read and just haven't had time to. So hopefully get some of that done today as well. My last work from home days, which were Friday, Saturday, and then I was home Sunday, I did not leave here one time. Today, obviously, you already saw I left once to get groceries. That's something I needed to do. You should only be leaving for stuff that you need to do. Please, please, please. Today, I am going to leave one more time, though. So right now, there is a huge shortage of blood just because everyone has been canceling their appointments because of what is going on, appointments to give blood. And so it is very, very, very needed, all blood types. And so I signed up to give blood today, and I'm going to do that at 11:15. If you are able to and you're healthy and you have the ability to get out and do that, please, please, please consider doing that. But aside from that, I will be here all day, so I will touch base with you guys in a little bit. I'm going to try to get hydrated so that they have an easier time getting my blood. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a while, I guess. All right, I have been working on my work stuff all morning. It's now 10:45. My appointment to give blood is at 11:15, and so I'm gonna head over there. I'm wearing real clothes because this might be my only chance to wear normal clothes for like the next month. So yeah, I am a little nervous. I hope that there are some people who are good at getting a first stick. I have pretty good veins, so I think it'll be okay, but gonna go give blood because it's all that I can do. Seriously though, guys, I am just feeling helpless, like in this situation. There's not a ton I can do. I am trying to spread knowledge so that people can make smart decisions for themselves and their families and our fellow humans. But besides that, I mean, like I'm seeing patients, but when people are concerned, there's not a lot we can do besides say to isolate yourself, do the normal stuff that you would do when you're sick. But like right now, we don't have a cure or anything like that. So this going to give blood is one thing that I can do that I feel like can actually tangibly help people. And so I'm actually excited to go do this today. There are actually like more cars out than I would expect. Don't really know what to make of that because essential workers you would think would hopefully be at work. And if you're not at work, where are you going? And why are you out and about at 11 o'clock? So just finished donating blood. Sitting and drinking my orange juice in the car. I feel a little dizzy, so I'm just gonna wait till I drive for a few minutes. But I also have to pee because I tried to hydrate really well before I went in there. So I'll probably give it like 5 minutes and then I'll head home and try to get some more work done. Oh, I swear that I just like breathed in. I aspirated. That was not sickness. All right, so costume change again. I hope you guys are enjoying this. My clothes are in the washer again, and I am home from giving blood. On my way out of giving blood, I saw something that I had to film real quick for a TikTok. I swear my brain only works in TikToks now. But anyways, so I'm back home now. I'm gonna get back over to my mini homemade office right there at the table and get some more work done. I need to log back onto our EMR and see if I have any patient messages to answer. And I have a few more things I need to do for work. And then after that, I might do a little bit more reading, and then we will see where the day goes from there. I hope you guys are all keeping your head up and trying to stay positive. It's a tough time for everybody. Like, you know, it's tough to be at home. It's tough to be alone. Limiting social interactions, like it's not great for a lot of people's mental health, but we really, really appreciate it. Those of us who are out there still seeing patients, trying to fight this virus, we really, really, really appreciate it. It's been a little extra hard for me, just given the fact that Heather and I are separate. She's still down in Atlanta. They're doing 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, while we're doing the 2 days on, 2 days off. And we are not able to see each other during this because we don't want to cross-contaminate. Like, I don't want her to have the contacts that I'm having at clinic. I should not go and have the contacts that she'll have at clinic when she's working. And so it's just a tough time. I don't know when I'm going to be able to see her again, but we'll get through it and we'll be better for it. And it's all for the greater good. So everyone has to do their part. Leg up. What's up, guys? So I'm taking a break. It's 3 o'clock. I kind of still don't feel great after giving blood. Every time I get up, my heart starts beating really fast. So I am just resting here for a hot second. But yeah, the giving blood experience, it was good. I asked them about, you know, what's been going on with them and with the shortage and everything. And they said last week, like, pretty much everyone canceled their appointments. So it was just super slow and they didn't get the blood that they had planned on getting. They said that this week it's picked up a little bit. So that is a good sign. Hopefully anybody who is hospitalized and needs blood is able to get it. Again, if you have never given blood before and want to, this is a great time. Blood's always in need, so it's always a good idea to consider giving blood. But yeah, I'm gonna rest for a few, probably try to do a little more work. It's actually sunny for once in South Bend, so I'm probably gonna try to at least get outside and sit out there for a little bit. I was gonna go for a walk, but I don't think I should probably do that and exert myself too much today, given that they took a unit of my blood. Hey guys, last costume change of the day, I promise. My workday is done now, so I'm outside trying to enjoy this sun while it's here. As you can see, I don't really live by any other houses. They're building one down there, but nobody lives there yet. So I can easily practice social distancing while also, oh, actually, as I say that, somebody's running down the street right now. And there she is with her dog. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking for a second. All right, sorry, I get awkward, like, vlogging in front of people. She's still right there, but... So I'm just gonna walk down to the end of the street and try to enjoy the sun a little bit. So I just want to say to all of you, thank you. For those of you who are staying home, social distancing, sheltering in place, thank you so much for doing that to protect me, my friends, my fellow healthcare workers, my fellow people who are working in essential jobs right now. For those of you who are working essential jobs, thank you so much too for doing what you have to do, because obviously we need you. I hope that you all continue to take care of yourself, and if you need somebody to talk to, I have a lot more free time than usual as well, so shoot me a message. I'm happy to have a little chat, give you a little pick-me-up if I can. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me and didn't think it was too boring. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Let me know if you want more videos like this, or if you have any suggestions, things you want me to do to help you watch and pass the time to get through this time where we're all staying home a lot more than we're used to. Let me know, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys soon.